Good morning, Venture. Glad to see you. Let's us stand. We're going to sing to the Lord this morning. Come on, sing it out together. Oh, Lord, my God, when I am lost, I wonder, consider all the worlds thy hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. We sing every voice. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Come on, put your hands together. And when I think, you sing. And when I think that God the Son was buried, sent him to die, I scarce can take it in. That on the cross, my burden gladly buried, he let it die to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou Then sings my soul, lift your voice, my Savior, how great thou Sing my soul. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, O Lord Jesus. How great thou art, how great thou how great thou art. You are Come on, let's lift him up this morning. Hallelujah. Welcome to Venture Church. My name is Amanda, one of the worship leaders here at Venture. So glad to see you here this morning. That's what we do here. We celebrate Jesus, his love, his great love that was poured on the cross for us. His love is greater than anything. That's what we're going to sing this morning, amen? So put your hands together with me. Come on. We sing the walls between us. Lift your voice as we sing. And the walls between us, by the cross you came and broke them down. You broke them down. And there were chains around us. By your grace Shout it out, we alive, 'cause you're alive, and what a love we found that can hold us down. Shout it out, we alive, 'cause you're alive, and what a love we found that can hold us down. Shout it out, we alive, 'cause His love is greater. Your love is greater. Your love is greater. Your love is stronger. Your love awakens me. Your love is greater. Your love is stronger. Your love awakens. Your love is greater. Your love is stronger. Your love awakens me. Your love awakens me. Your love is stronger. Awakens me. Come on. We celebrate this love this morning. Come on. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleasing, that I'm never alone. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. And I've seen many searching for answers, far and wide, but I know we are searching for answers. Only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all the ways. You are perfect in all the ways. You are perfect in all the ways to us. Sing your perfect kingdom. You are perfect in all the ways. You are perfect in all the ways. You are perfect in all the ways to love so undeniable. I can hardly speak. He's so unexplainable. I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Lord, you're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are.
you so much for being that good Father, God. Thank you for who you are, and because of your great love is why we're here. We just thank you so much. In your name we pray. Amen. Well, you may be seated. Well, welcome to Venture Church. My name is Jamie, and I'm the creative director here. And if this is your first time here at Venture Church, we'd love to invite you to stop by our welcome tent where we have a gift designed just for you. And in your hands, you're going to have a Connect card where we invite you just to let us know a little bit more about yourselves, write down some information. That way we can get to know you and get to contact you as well. And if you have a smartphone, you can always go into your app store, download the Venture Church Naples app, where you can also fill out a Connect card there. And even more importantly, we have the e-sermon notes where you can follow Pastor Tim as he preaches today's message. Well, today, Pastor Tim is going to go ahead and actually answer a very important question. Why would God allow pain and suffering? And in a few moments, we're going to take a look at the screens and watch the story of this remarkable little boy named Marky, and we'll see his testimony. So check out the screens.
He tells us all the time that it wasn't just at the beginning of his life. He knows that God breathes the breath of life into him every single day.
To see what he goes through, man, and still say, praise God, though, Daddy. You know, here I am worrying about a light bill that's due tomorrow. And he's like, God will take care of us, you know.
Most women, you know, when they have a child, it's like they imagine their child's whole life. You know, their whole life goes before their eyes. Their pivotal moments, like graduation from high school, their first girlfriend, they're getting married, you know, the wedding dance. I knew I would never have that.
Here you've got this little guy with this disease that he's been in pain since the day he took his very first breath, and he never complains. I've never heard that kid complain.
He was born without the collagen and genetic makeup that connects and binds his skin. And instead of having the 7 layers of skin that we would have, he only has 1, which is why they call it the butterfly skin, because it's as fragile as a butterfly's wing. And so any type of friction, any type of rubbing, anything causes the skin to completely come off. And so my middle child, Carlos, the one that passed away in 2013, had it. We went and we saw a geneticist, we went and talked to all kinds of people, and they told us that there was like absolutely no chance he would be born with it. They've never had siblings with the disease because it is so extremely rare, and he was born with exactly the same type as Carlos was born with.
I believe with Marky's, the way he is his testimony.
I think God sent him here to show the people what faith looks like. Okay, you're complaining, and some of your complaints are legit. They're understandable. But look at this.
He has every reason in the world to be angry and selfish. You know, when I come home to my son, who hasn't been able to get up for the entire day because his body's just hurt so bad, but he still smile on his face, happy to see me, and never hesitates to thank God for just the smallest little things. We were on a car ride on the way back from one of Marky's iron infusions, and Resurrecting came on. And Marky was like, oh, Mommy, play that again, play that again, play that again.
Before he goes into surgery, when they're wheeling him into the operating room, he always wants worship music.
What are you listening to? Why do you listen to that before all of your stuff?
It's my favorite song.
Mm-hmm. He says he is going to be resurrected, just like the song talks about, you know, that he's going to be resurrected in his perfect body.
This is my favorite Bible verse, John 14:6.
Yeah? What does that say?
It says, Jesus said, you way, you choose your life. No one gets to the Father except through me, John 14:6.
It's coming. Your name is victory. Our praise will rise to Christ our King. By your
look at Marky and I see the faith that he has in God, to me, he's a perfect example of how I need to be.
He said, I don't worry about my disease. When I go to heaven, God's going to give me a new body.
Wow, what an incredible testimony of faith and perseverance. Would you stand? We're going to celebrate that. Aren't you thankful for Jesus, for this hope? Come on, let's celebrate that this morning. We have hope in Jesus. In his name, there is victory. And that's what we're going to sing this morning. Your name is victory. Let's lift our voices as we sing. Come on, let's worship. We sing. Your name is victory. Your name is victory. Come on, shout. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise. We believe it. We'll sing by your Spirit. And by your Spirit, I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name, I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. By your Spirit, I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name, I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King, by your Spirit, I will rise. By your Spirit, I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name, I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. He's resurrecting me. Amen. Let's give it up to our Savior. For in him we have hope. In him we have hope. Jesus Christ is our hope. Amen. You may be seated.